What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about something. Try to be quick. I'm not going to get into any in-depth scientific things. I just wanted to show you what I found. This is my Ego 580 CFM. This is my Ego 650 CFM. I'm going to show you. Look at how big this behemoth of a tube is. Great when you're outdoors, blowing leaves, but for me, mostly, it's not just the leaves, it's detailing. It's detailing cars and drying off the car. That's where this thing really truly shines for me. So we're gonna take this off and I'm gonna show you guys something. Well, actually, I'm gonna show you guys two somethings. The one something is here right now. The number two, the second something, that's on its way. And we're gonna do a video showing you both in this video. I'm very excited. I've always wanted to have a Stubby. Matt at Obsessed Garage, he's been in talks with everybody. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm making a 3D printed. It just got me so flustered because I'm waiting. Obviously, if he's producing something on his website or making something or in the process of making something or involved in helping to make something, it's probably going to be a pretty cool thing, and it's probably going to be some very expensive, top tier, high ticket, high value item that we're probably all going to be buying, to be honest with you. But for right now, I didn't want to wait. I was impatient. I saw a story on Instagram from PNS, and they had a Stubby. I asked them about it, and they said it was modded. They were very, like, beating around the bush. They wouldn't just tell me, so I kept digging and digging and digging, and eventually I found out what it was. Right here, Ego makes a gutter cleaning attachment. I don't know if you guys knew about this. Maybe you did, and I'm just late to the party here. But if you go in here, you got this crazy long connectable tube set up that you could reach your gutters and blow the hell out of those leaves. But you have this. What? Come on. Come on now. Let's be real. Are you ready for this? No way. No way. I'm telling you right now, the only thing I really don't like are the little spiral threads here, but that's fine because I was thinking about it. I was gonna sand them down and just paint this, but if I want to hold this at this end, it is a little bit of a grip. Otherwise, if it was really slippery, it would slip out of my hand. I have no way of gripping it other than here, but this does add a way to grip this. Not that I recommend doing that, but it gives you options. This just looks like an absolute unit. A unit. It feels good. This thing is beautiful. I will absolutely likely still buy Matt's rendition of this and compare it, but I have another one coming. I found it on Etsy. It was $40. No shipping costs. It was like 41 or 42. There was a tax or something involved, right? It comes in and it's a 3D printed that's going to look a little bit better than this, but it's all subjective, obviously. So this one has more of a slim profile at the end. The other one's got a big fatty, a chode style. So I'm going to show you that in this video also, and then eventually when Matt's is finally complete and it's ready to be delivered to the universe, I'll have that and I'll compare that also. But it should be here either today or tomorrow, so I'm just filming this right now and I'm going to show you side by side what it looks like. And that's great that I got two blowers for absolutely no reason, because you're going to see them side by side. Yeah, so that's about to happen in like right now. Alright guys, so we're back. Now we're going to talk about the other Stubby. This is great, right? So this is what this one looks like. And I have not even put this on yet, but this is what the other Stubby looks like. Now I'm going to tell you right off the bat my concern. This is my big concern. And just as another point of note for you, I did just now, as of maybe 2 or 3 days ago, from recording of this video, I pre-ordered the long-awaited Obsessed Garage one, and I gotta tell you, just from the looks of it, I don't think I'm gonna love the way it looks, but, you know, it is what it is, and I'm the way I am, so I had to have that coming because I need to do a comparison, and this is what's gonna happen. What I can tell you right now is I love the design of this. It's got a big fat mouth on it, so much so that it fully engulfs that. The thing I don't love, this is what I love about the Ego, it's got this, so that I feel the security. This doesn't have the button, although it does have a little notch in there. I don't know if you can see down in here. that little line. So it does have a little locking notch, and it's got something on this side. So it should hopefully lock on it enough. We're gonna put this on there for the first time. I'm gonna see what it's like. My biggest fear with this is that somehow, I mean, I'm sure it's not going to, but somehow the pressure of this being also a higher volume unit, higher CFM, is just gonna blow this off, and it's gonna be like a freaking Scud missile going toward my paint, which would absolutely piss me off greater than anything. So I do need to know that this is going to be solid. It is a 3D printed part, obviously. Now let's see if this just goes on and the clearance issues or not. So it goes on there, and it just locked on. That was easy. Wait a minute. This is with a battery in it. I was able to just pick it up like that? How do you get it off? Wait a minute. What the hell? Okay, hold on. So how exactly does it come off? Oh, so it goes in, right? And I don't think it can come out, but I think when you put a pressure on this downward, it expands the sides. Hold on, do I look like a liar? Am I a liar? I don't lie on this channel. Hold on. Hello? If you push pressure down and pull. Okay. So you really need to actuate this thing. That's pretty nice. I mean, it's not, this is, you know, I always tell you, even though I love how this looks, I'm always going to be that guy. It's not super snug, but I'm assuming that if it were too snug, maybe there just wouldn't be enough to pinch and squeeze. I mean, that just looks, that really just looks vicious. Let me move the granddaddy out of the way. That just looks like a hot unit. I don't know. I like this a lot more than the visual I'm getting with the gutter kit, but that's why I wanted to get both. Yeah, am I wasting money? Absolutely. I'm wasting money by having two blowers. I can't even put this in front because one looks better. Like, I'm totally wasting money having two of these blowers to begin with. So, you know, being able to compare is great. All right, so let's do it this way here. So we're gonna just snub this down in there, and this is what we're getting as far as a measurement goes. We're gonna push this one over. Oh, that's a pretty big difference. I mean, it's not like we really needed the tape measure of doom to tell, but it's profile wise, it is absolutely a difference. Now, one thing I was thinking about doing was just cutting off completely this, and technically if I did that I would have just about the same exact setup. So I don't know, but this I don't know. This just looks cool. This looks like a freaking torpedo. I just don't love that. Like, you look at this. That's rock solid. And this does move. But, does it actually? Is it gonna get sent? If it's gonna get sent, this is the time to do it. Let's see what it does. Whoa. Oh, baby. It's got that beautiful flag blowing there. It's not even on turbo. Whoa. Jesus. This thing, you can't even really, like, hold it. I'm not even exaggerating. Just blowing everything off. It's absolutely blowing my hands back. And see, this is tough to compare this. That sounds... Wait, this sounds more like a whistle. It's got more of an annoying sound. Is that because of... Is that because of the actual attachment, though? Is that why? I need to know. That's what I like about having two of these. Okay. So let's see if this one, the older one. Wow. So wait a minute. This one, because it's going into a more slender setup, that's significantly louder. Are you joking? Wait a fucking second here. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna goddamn do this? Let's see, with both units, if we can actually get some kind of representation. I'm gonna stand to the left of it with both. We're gonna have to do this 4 times, so I'm gonna keep it where I'm standing same spot, alright? So this is gonna be the 580 CFM, and this is with the Etsy 3D printed attachment, and I'm not even gonna go turbo mode. Alright, that's 92. Same exact spot. Now this is the 650 with the gutter attachment from Ego. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna switch the attachments now. Alright, so this is gonna be the 650 CFM with the 3D printed part now. Again, no turbo. This is just going to be running it normal switch. Now mind you, this one just hit 100. So we're going on to this one now. This is the 580 CFM with the gutter attachment. That kind of makes sense that it almost but didn't quite hit 100. But that's pretty insane. So, you know, it might push more air, but it's got this annoying whistle that I guess I just didn't notice because I didn't have a shorter thing to compare this to. So now, of course, you know what's going to happen here. I am going to modify this. I have to. So I will have to cut this with probably my Dremel and try not to make it look complete dog shit, but anything's possible with me cutting plastic. So it'll shorten it down. I don't know if it's this extended section here or what, because it looks like this area, this would be the good spot. So like a cut here, but I'm not doing that. I'll never get that down line. But like here, maybe it'll make a little difference, because like I said, I do like this, but this is obviously fine. It's not coming off. It's just like, I just wish there was a button. I swear to God, if there was a button on this, I would just cancel the Obsessed Garage order completely. Just cancel it. But now I'm curious when the Obsessed Garage one does ship, I think they're saying January or February, whatever it was, 2022, mind you, okay? You know, going into the second or third year of the FLU. I can't even say the word because I'll get demonetized. This is just a long wait coming. By the time it comes out, it's dead in the winter. I'm not going to be washing my car to even have hands-on use with this. I'm heading toward my last few washes as it is. Just at this point, just maintaining the glossy hoe. So, but I just thought I'd show this to you guys. Visually, I do think this is nicer, although a lot of people are like, oh yeah, this is really cool, but this has this like annoyingly loud and like not necessarily like ear-piercingly loud, but noticeably loud. I'm sure before I even pulled out the decibel meter, you could tell, but you're heading up on almost 10 decibels. So anywhere between 8 and 10 decibels louder is a difference. It's a significant difference. It's something to consider. And again, this was $51 in a kit filled with pipes that I'm never going to use because my gutter is 2 stories high up. I'm not guttering that. I'd rather attach a hose to one of my drones at that point, or just get a big ladder and do it like a real man. But this is never going to be a deal for me where I'm twisting anything on here. So I basically spent $51 to get this stubby attachment from Ego, and that's totally cool. It's fine with me. I don't mind. This was $40 from Etsy, which I'm going to link down below. So you guys make your decisions and let me know in the comment section which one you liked better. Was the noise audibly noticeable for you, and what do you think about that? What's on your mind about that? How are you feeling about that? And what do you think about this? Now, it bothers me. I wish there was, you know, a way. So I have to like squeeze down and wiggle for it to come out. But part of me is thinking that maybe I'm gonna try to add a little bit of something here. I don't want to change the design or anything, but I just don't know how I feel about it. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're an OCD OG, I hope you're having a great day and that this video was something of interest. Again, all links down below in the description. I'll try to link where I got the Ego, but I bought this locally. It is on Amazon, but I don't know what's going on with that, and I'm sure you could buy it on some other vendors online, but I got this at an Ace Hardware. I had to drive 20 minutes. It was kind of local, but I didn't even know that store existed. I haven't been to an Ace Hardware ever in my life. Went there, they had one on the shelf, which was convenient, awesome, cash, boom, bam, boom, out. This, had to order on Etsy. Very quick, very well made. My OCD is satisfied. It's all symmetrical. I like the look of this. I'm scared because of this. So tell me what you think in the comment section below. Also, if this is something I should worry about, because it's not coming off. It's not coming off. So I don't think I need to worry about it. But you know how I get if you know me. It's going to bother me forever. I don't know what to do. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Oh my goodness.